What's up guys, Duck Opinion here, and today I'm going to show you how to build the jet gun. So you want to go to the power place and you want to get this cord. It can be on there, it can be over here, it can be anywhere inside the power area. It could even be on this barrel, but you want to get this cord. Now you may be like, why'd you get the cord first and not the actual jet engine? Well, it's just the jet engine's at the start, and you'll end up having to go back and get it anyway. So you might want to get that to the second piece and get the cord for the first piece. So you want to go ahead and put the cord on the table here in the town. It is the only area that you can assemble the jet gun, and there we go. We have the outline of it already done. Now this did take me a good 45 minutes to do solo, and to be honest, this gun is not worth it, but I still want to show it to you guys because it is kind of a weapon. So this is where the actual jet engine is. It can be anywhere in this area. It can be in this corner. It can be up on the balcony. It can be over by these cars. And on this Let's Play, it was by the cars. So like I said, you can get this part first, but I'd recommend getting the cord first because you still have to go turn on the power and all that stuff, and you'll just end up dropping the jet engine piece, and it's kind of a hassle. So I'd recommend getting it second. So once we got these two pieces, one being in the power area and one being in the tunnel, we can assemble the half of the jet engine. There's 4 pieces. So now we're going to need the gauge and like the grip, and the little gauge thing is inside the hunter's cabinet. Now the hunter's cabinet is very close to where the town is. You kind of run back into the town. You run in kind of opposite way that the bus comes in, and you keep left, and you just keep on like keeping left. You keep on looking to the left. You'll see some fire. You'll see the axe, and you will see the hunter's cabinet. It is actually really close to the town, and it's not that hard to get to. But it took me a minute, and then I found the piece was sitting right there on the table. So try to watch out for the zombie runners you guys have, because I almost went down, but I had jugs, so we're okay. They also have the Bowie knife here, and so let's get out of this very scary demon Jason from Friday the 13th cabinet, and let's go put the third piece on the jet engine. So back in the town, I'm going to place the third piece on. So there is one more piece, and it's in Thrustodyne, which is another hidden place, which I'm going to do a video after this about a few hidden places. I'm going to show off 4 things that kind of look suspicious to me that could possibly be Easter eggs. I'm not sure, but we'll talk about that in the next video. So let's go to Kino. Not Kino, but let's go to Thrustodyne. I don't know how to say none of these damn zombie maps. Maybe they should start naming them basic American names. But when you're in the field going between the farm and the town, you will see the green light, and that's really a good indicator to jump out. There's this white car. It's kind of piled up between a few cars. That's the road you want to go down. You want to go completely straight until you see the only left turn. Now this left turn is kind of hard to see, but the left turn will lead you to Thrustodyne. And in here, which is the very first zombie map ever made, the quote-unquote prototype for World at War, we will find the leather that we need to hold, which is right here on this table. So let's pick up that piece, and now that is all 4 of the pieces. Now all we have to do is return back into town and put together this quote-unquote wonder weapon. Now I say quote-unquote wonder weapon because I'm about to show you why I don't think it's a wonder weapon. All this is a piece for the Easter egg on one of the sides. There's the easy side of the Easter egg and there's a hard side. And this is a piece for the hard side of the Easter egg, which I'm not sure. I might try to cover one day, but as of now I'm still trying to do the easy side. The Easter egg's pretty much a pain in the ass, but we now have the gun made. But this is not a wonder weapon. This thing will explode instantly. As you see, it sucks in and the gauge goes up. If the gauge goes up into the red, it will explode into pieces, and you have to pick up the pieces and put them back together, which I will show you here in a second. But you pretty much just have to wait until the gauge goes down before you can in fact use this, and this is how it works. It kind of just sucks the zombies in and destroys them. Now, I was trying to make a crowd of zombies and to see if it like sucks in a big crowd, but this thing is a really, really bad gun. It's not that great. It blows up almost instantly, but you can get a good few zombies in. But this thing, it doesn't affect the max ammo. The gauge doesn't, and the gauge does not go down fast enough. It stays really close to the red, and then once you get it close enough, as you see here, it blows into a whole bunch of pieces. Now it sets the pieces on fire, and you can pick them back up and put them back together. I've done this, and I found all 3 of the pieces pretty much right next to each other. They didn't really respawn, but the very last piece I found, it kind of got buggy. It kind of got thrown into a table, and I was not able to put back together this gun. So once you get it and you put it together, it's really kind of a one-time use thing. And it's a really shitty gun, and I don't consider it a wonder weapon. I don't consider this a wonder weapon at all. It's not a wonder weapon. It is a build weapon, and it is a really shitty build weapon at that, but I did want to show you guys how to build it. And as you see here, the last piece, I couldn't find it, but it was like sitting here like glitched on the table by the teddy bear. Not sure what happened there, but I couldn't get it, and I could not put the gun back together. But that is how you make the jet gun, the quote-unquote wonder weapon. Though I don't consider it a wonder weapon, but I'm sure a lot of people do. So I hope this helps you guys. It took me about 45 minutes to actually get all the pieces and put it together, to use it for about 5 minutes. It's not worth it, but it's cool to show. If this helped, give it a thumbs up. Leave in the comments what you think. Talk to you guys later. Peace.